So this is a KTM 890 Adventure R. It's a 2021. It has 2,500 miles now, and I got it about three and a half months ago. Talk about the reliability. So far, no issues with it, except those weird ones where it turns off. So it's probably happened about 6 to 7 times, maybe 8 times. It usually happens when you're riding along, you press in the clutch and you're coasting in neutral for a while, it'll shut off. I think it did do it in gear one time actually, but usually it happens in neutral. I'm not sure what causes that, if it's some kind of a glitch. It hasn't been a big problem for me. I mean, knowing that it could shut off, I kind of, at like red lights and stuff, I make sure to let cars go by so I don't, it doesn't shut off in the middle of me trying to cross an intersection. So that glitch makes me more aware. So that's really the only thing that so far at 2,500 miles that I've had an issue with this bike. Other than that, it's fine. It actually runs really good and very fun. I was just practicing to do stoppies and wheelies on it. Not very good at it yet, but I'll get there. Let's see what else I wanted to talk. So the air filter. I'm gonna attach a screenshot of the owner's manual where it does say that even though this is, they make it look like a dirt bike, that it's like an adventure bike, it says specifically, please read what I'm gonna post. It says that you shouldn't be riding this in any type of dusty conditions, meaning, any type of off-roadish riding. You can't do that with the air filter. The motor will probably seize up or break, and it has happened to other riders on these dual cylinder KTM motors. So keep that in mind if you are riding in dusty conditions with this stock paper air filter. You better get that changed out, change your oil, and yeah, so to keep your engine preserved longer. So I'm actually gonna change my oil. I'm not gonna wait until 10,000 miles to change my oil, because it's already getting pretty dark, and I myself also have rode in dusty conditions on a few occasions on this bike, on dusty dirt roads here in Southern California, very dry and dusty. So the oil is getting a little dark, and I'm gonna change the air filter, and I'm gonna change the oil here at 2,500 miles. I'm gonna kind of treat it like a dirt bike. So let's see what the future of this bike has in store for us. I don't know if it's gonna last to 10,000. I don't know if it's gonna last to 5, 10, 20. I don't know. We will see. Like I said, I did ride it in dusty conditions with the paper filter. Okay, so talking about KTM's turning off also. Okay, so yesterday, I bought a 2022 KTM 500 EXCF, so the dual sport version, and that thing would also turn off. I don't know what it is with these new KTMs, they just turn off. I adjusted the idle on the 500 and that seemed to help, so maybe it was a idle issue. But on a fuel injected bike, I don't see why they would turn off. It has to be some kind of glitch that they're overlooking. Not sure. I'm not sure. Yeah, so it also happens on the 22 bike, on a 22 dirt bike.